One African proverb says, a woman does not forget where the rain began to beat her. Today, still on our series, Different for a Reason, I'm speaking on understanding our emotional memory versus his logical recall. Luke chapter 2 verse 19, but Mary kept all these things and pondered them in her heart. Isaiah 49:15, can a woman forget her suckling child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Ladies and gentlemen, women keep things in their hearts. Women ponder things in their heart. Women don't forget. They don't forget birthdays, wedding anniversaries. In fact, my wife knows the day of the traditional wedding, the day of the court wedding, and the day of everybody's birthday. I don't know any of them. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the hidden causes of repeated arguments in relationships is emotional memory. Many women remember how something made them feel long after the event, while most men recall only the facts of the matter. This difference is biological, not malicious. It's design, and it's not dysfunction. Women tend to store experiences through emotional association. This is why a wife can remember how you said it 5 years ago, while the husband only remembers what was said. Emotional events are more deeply encoded in the hippocampus and the amygdala of the female brain, while men are more task and logic focused, recalling what happened, not necessarily how it felt. When this divine difference is misunderstood, it leads to accusations like, you are too emotional, or you never remember what you did. But when it is embraced, it creates deeper understanding and healing in communication. Now, so you saw in Luke 2:19, Mary, the mother of Jesus, she didn't just witness the event, she pondered them in her heart. And that's called emotional memory. She stored it in her heart. Rachel's anguish over childlessness was deeply emotional, okay? And she was crying over the fact that there was no child. But guess what? Jacob simply responded with logic. Am I in God's stead? Am I God? Am I the one that gives children? Which reveals the disconnect between emotional need and logical reply. Ladies and gentlemen, even scientific studies shows that women's hippocampus, the memory center, is more active during emotional events, while men use more of the left hemisphere, making their recall more fact-based. This is the reason why the parable says a woman does not forget where the rain began to beat her. What are the practical take-homes? Number 1, men, please validate our feelings before offering our solution. 2, women, communicate feelings without weaponizing them. 3, don't say let it go until you help her process it. 4, understand. She remembers because she cares. 5, use empathy, not judgment, when revisiting past wounds. As we wrap up, remember, what she remembers emotionally is not weakness, it's strength. God gave women this design so they can nurture deeply. What he forgets is not coldness, it's focus. Healing comes when both understand and honor each other's processing pattern. I pray for you today. May the Lord heal every buried wound in your relationship. I decree divine understanding to cover every miscommunication. May your heart be tender and your words wise. Let old offenses be healed and new joy arise. May God rewrite painful memories with grace and with glory. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen and amen. My name is Edwin Baebo, and this is Wisdom for Winning.